Hello dear aspirants, this is Dr. Sourav Sir's classes. Our contact number is 98367930076. Again, I am repeating our contact number, which is 98367930076. And our email ID is souravsirclasses@gmail.com. If you have any mathematical query, doubts or anything, so please feel free to contact us via these contact details. So that will be beneficial for your preparation of upcoming examinations like ISI CMI entrance tests also, and you can join our regular batches and you can join our one-on-one sessions and online classes, so that will be beneficial for you. Okay, so now we are going to solve a problem which is appeared in the ISI MTech QROR entrance test examination in the MCQ section, and the question is telling us that the system of equations which are x plus 2y plus 3z equals to c, 2x minus y plus z equals to 2, and ax plus y plus 4z equals to b has no solution if there are four conditions, or there are four options. So our option A is telling us that a is not equals to 3, option B is telling us that b equals to c plus 2, and option C is telling us that a equals to 3, b is not equals to c plus 2, and D is telling us that a equals to 3, b equals to c plus 2. So what can be done here? So to determine when the system of the equations has no solutions, we can apply the conditions of inconsistency. Okay. So the system of equation is x plus 2y plus 3z equals to c, 2x minus y plus z equals to 2, and ax plus y plus 4z equals to c. So now we can write the augmented matrix, which will be what? My coefficients of this will be written in the first. So 1, 2, 3. That will be 2, 1, minus 1, and that will be A, 1, 4. And that will be C, 2, sorry, that is B. So that will be B. Okay. So this is the augmented matrix. That means A augmented B here. So after, sorry, that will be small. Yeah. So after performing two row operations, so subtracting 2 times the first row from the second row, we will get what? So let me, yeah. So let me write it in details. 1, 2, 3, C. Then we are doing some elementary row operations like row 2 minus, that will be 2 row 1. Then we will get what? 2 minus 2, that will be 0. Yeah. So row 2 is minus 1, then minus of these things. So that will be minus 5. And 1 minus 6. So that will be also minus 5, and that will be 2 minus 2c. And that will remain same. Yeah. So after that I am doing another elementary row operation, that is R3 minus A R1. So that will be what? 1, 2, 3, C, 0, minus 5, minus 5, 2, minus 2, C. And here it will be 0 into, that will be 1 minus 2A, and that will be 4 minus 3A, and this part will be B minus AC. Yeah. So now for the system to be inconsistent, that means they have no solution, we need that our we need two things. That means 2 minus 2c, that will not be 0, where now to avoid 0 row. Yeah, I think that will be, yeah, minus. Okay. So now our minus 2a plus 1, that will not be 0 to avoid contradiction. So simplifying the conditions, we will get c is not equals to 1 because 2 minus 2c is not equals to 0, so c is not equals to 1. So now looking at the last row, we will have b minus ac, that have to be not equals to 0 since our 2a minus a is equals to 0. That will happen when our a is equals to 3. Okay, so now, so our b will be what? So minus 3 and that is 1 not equals to 0. So our b is not equals to 3. Okay, and our c is 1. So we can write that b is not equals to 1 plus 2. So as our c, yeah, so after we can write that our b is not equals to 3. So now substituting a equals to 3 and c not equals to 1. So we can easily write that our b is not equals to c plus 2. Since what? Since our b minus 3c not equals to 0 when our c not equals to 1. Okay. So however, when we carefully examine the condition, we realize that the correct condition for inconsistency will be what? That will be, let me change my font color. So yeah, so that will be a equals to 3 and our b equals to c plus 2. So this is because when our a equals to 3, then the last row becomes what? 0 minus 5 minus 5, that is equals to 2 minus 2c, and that will happen, yeah, b minus 3c minus 2. So for the system to be inconsistent, we need that our this thing, that means b minus 3c minus 2 not equals to 0. However, when our b is equals to c plus 2, the expression becomes 0, leading to a contradiction. Therefore, the correct answer of this question is a equals to 3 and b equals to c plus 2. Okay, so I think this is the option D of the question. Okay, yeah, so option D is the correct answer of this question. Hope you understood, guys. Again, I am telling that if you have any mathematical query or doubts or anything, please feel free to contact us via these contact details. So you can enjoy all the services of Dr. Sourav sir's classes. Okay, thank you, guys. Hope you understood. Thank you.